papa anya hwea boni anya hwea. This segment sa ena your friend no. Your first segment we papa anya hwea boni a your friend boni and also anya hwea. So I have 8 questions. In fact, let me see 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 questions for a year. One of the women judges at the Supreme Court. Now, let me put this on the screen first. These are all the women are almost Supreme Court, so I'm going to keep this on the screen. Senebeya, when I put the questions out, all the women at the Supreme Court, no, obia dinwum into obia NTA. Why are they we concerned? No? Be honest with yourself. Come out and let the people know. Resign before it gets murkier. I'm not threatening anybody. I'm just saying, it will be better for all of us to protect our integrity. Okay. Emma Omo Ghana Supreme Court now. Omo 5. Justice Gertrude Araba Isaba Saki Tokonu. She is the Chief Justice. Justice Mariama Owusu. She's a judge. Senior judge at the Supreme Court. Justice Avril Lovelace Johnson. She's also a judge at the Supreme Court. Justice Professor Henrietta Joy Abena Nyakum Mensa Bunsu. She's also at the Supreme Court. And Justice Barbara F. Aka Yensu. She is also at the Supreme Court. Team, stay with me. Now, Mr. P, stay with me. Mr. S, stay with me. My first question to these judges, there's one judge I'm sending these questions to, and we are going to cut this piece. The judge now, or what's that in my women, also about Bontebe answer. There are videos, there are car numbers, there are pictures, there are text messages. Nobody is God in Ghana. Say Papa a friend Papa anya shia, Boni a friend Boni anya shia. Now, which Supreme Court judge or your bar, which one of you goes to sleep at McCarthy Hill? Which one of you Supreme Court judges you say you are married goes to sleep at McCarthy Hill? Second question. Which of you Supreme Court judges or your bar, the place you go to sleep, the gentleman now, if you know, that gentleman was going through a divorce, and you, the judge, are one of the female Supreme Court judges. You actually got that gentleman a lawyer. Question number 3. You, this Supreme Court judge, your bar, sir, nipa 5 you are about 15 years older than this gentleman. You are about 15 years old. You are older. You are 15 years older than this gentleman. That's question number 3. Question 4, and this is a specific question. There is a place near the Swiss school, near Ekufuadu's place. You, this woman, have you been sharing bed in that neighborhood with a member of parliament? Listen, there is a specific place near the Swiss school. It's very near to Ekufuadu's place. You, the Supreme Court judge, you are a woman. You say you are married. You have been sharing bed with another politician. I'm giving you specifics so that you know that I know what I'm talking about. Who is this gentleman? Question number 5. Now, let me go more deeper. The gentleman this person you are seeing, The person this judge, you are seeing in Ghana is a businessman. He's rich. He's less educated. This woman judge, you go to this man's house. And the funny thing is, you leave the house 5 a.m. every morning. 5 a.m. The gentleman's name is Emmanuel. For some reason, I'm not going to add the second one. He is linked to some kind of milk in Ghana. The gentleman is called Emmanuel. He is linked to some kind of product in Ghana, milk product in Ghana. His name is Emmanuel. His date of birth is the 31st of March. I'm being specific so that you know what I'm talking about. There are pictures, there are videos, there are chats. Because most of you are saying you are Christians. You are married, you stay with your husband, there's no problem. The gentleman is called Emmanuel. He's linked with a product called milk. This gentleman was born on the 31st of March. He was born on the 31st of March. Okay. You always leave this place at 5 a.m. You change cars. So we have about 3 car numbers and the 3 cars that you use in going and coming every time. Now this is specific. What was Afenyomakin doing at the judge's place near Wireless around Cantonment? What was Afenyomakin doing at your place? What was Afenyomakin doing at Wireless around Cantonment? What was Afenyomakin doing at your place? On the 11th of November, Papa Anyashia, Bonnie Anyashi. I will meet you tomorrow. We will discuss Ghana. We will defend this country. We will protect our democracy, and we will make sure this country. And because of the greed, because of the childishness and foolishness of an MP who feels too big, who thinks he's bigger than everybody, who is so stupid not to understand simple things. Today, the whole democracy that we respected, this filthy, dirty Afenyomakin has embarrassed the Chief Justice to the point whereby a circuit court, in fact, what do we call a magistrate court judge today will look at the Chief Justice and laugh. The Chief Justice is now a laughing stock. The Chief Justice is now a comedian. We are all laughing at the Chief Justice. Now it is clear that the Chief Justice is not there to apply the law. The Chief Justice is in the Supreme Court to do politics. That's what we are in now. This is the embarrassment. And we were advising Tokonu that put your selfish interest aside. Put your personal hatred towards a political party or individuals and be the Chief Justice Ghana wants. Today you are being the Chief Justice Ghana does not need. Today, a magistrate court judge will be sitting in their home and laughing at you because you have chosen party over you being the Chief Justice. This is embarrassing. There's nothing you can do to redeem your image. You are done. I thought the worst Chief Justice we had was Enini Yeboah. After it was alleged that he took $5 million, till date, he has not come out to say it was true or it wasn't. I thought we were going to be better. You are worse. You have made the Chief Justice position look so weak, so flimsy, so weak, so easy to break because you have lowered the standard. Today, young people like us are questioning the Chief Justice because the Chief Justice has even failed to understand that her jurisdiction ends at a point. She does not even know it's where it ends because she has allowed party. Osono Mame has allowed party to drag her in shit. Afenyomakin, the NPP as a political party, they smell of shit. If you allow yourself, if you grab them, if you hug them, you'll be smelling of shit. And that is what we are seeing today. The Supreme Court smells of shit because we have allowed politics to infiltrate, politics to hug our judges. No matter what the Chief Justice you do from Wednesday, it will still not change the status. You have embarrassed yourself. If I win power tomorrow as the president, I will sack you. I will use this to sack you because you have even overstepped your boundaries. You are becoming too powerful. You are becoming a tyrant. Out of pain, anger, and greed, out of hatred for some people, you have overstepped your boundaries. You have neglected the core responsibilities that makes you the Chief Justice. You have to reason beyond politics. You are not reasoning beyond politics. You are doing cheap politics. You are licking the butt of a dead president. You are sitting there and making young fools in parliament come to you and drag all that you have built into mud. Today, your whole credibility is in the mud because young people, young lawyers, ordinary Ghanaians can see through you that you have no credibility left. You are doing cheap party politics. You cannot redeem yourself. You are done. You cannot redeem yourself, madam. Osonomame, you are done. And you sit there as just a symbol. But nobody will give you that respect.